Good morning, evening, afternoon, night, ladies and gents, and welcome back to another adventure with Sergeant Bezek as we continue our journey through the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Last time, we started the game. We met Ashley, we met Caden, we lost Jenkins, and there's no way to get Jenkins to survive. It is sad. I want Jenkins to survive one of these times. We had more things going on with Saren, Nihilus, all this stuff.
Hey, Commander.
But, as it is with these games, we need to talk with everybody, all the time, every time.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
He'll be missed.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You earned it.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
How you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Yes.
Thanks, Commander.
And we got Paragon points. Just what we need. Oh, it's the doctor. I'm so glad you gave me my privacy.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any regrets at all?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Oh.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
That's always good to have. Not something you get all the time, either.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
An L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What are you talking about? Could this affect us?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain.
What?
There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Any of those things could severely hamper a military mission. But okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Nobody back here. This area just seems so weird. I mean, are these escape pods? No. Those are the legs for landing. Why did I never realize it? No, is that the legs for landing? I never fully understood what that is. If you guys know, put it in the comments section below.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Is that it, Caden?
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
That is it. Oh, here's the captain's quarters. Wait a second. I've played the other ones and this ain't no captain's quarters.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Okay. As we go on and go through all this stuff, there may be times where I just not exit out, but I'll skip over some things because it turned out to be nothing, but I will be searching through lots of things all the time. Because in these games, you gotta find everything. Alright, in the vehicle bay, using a squad member's locker allows you to assign equipment to them. New equipment may be purchased from the requisition officer. Ooh. Good stuff. Alright, let's check out Caden's stuff. That's what he's already got. Shotgun. Might as well. Same thing. Yeah, heatsink capacity, that's not worth it. Sniper rifle, that's... no. Don't have anything else. Alright. And I don't think there's anything for Ashley, but we'll just double check. Why not for Ashley? She seems more like the I'm going to kill everything. And that's just not as good. I do prefer in this one all the different equipment things that we see in the... how do I put it? In the armor. The different types of armor we see everywhere.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Pay you?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Okay.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands.
Okay.
Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
Okay. That makes sense.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased, but I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can.
Good.
Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Let's see what you got.
Let's see what you've got.
Oh,
You bet, Commander.
yes. Oh. Heavy armor, medium armor. Well, let's sell all... No junk. Okay. Oh. Ooh, metagel upgrade. Grenade upgrade. See, this is why we double check these things. Oh, wait a second.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay, and I've already saw that I can just sell... Oh wait, not the Turian armor. Wait, let's go double check real quick. Yeah. Human... Oh wait, sell. Just a light human armor. First aid interface. Okay, stimulant pack. Oh, I forgot to check those things out because we did get them in the last episode. I will try to be doing all the, you know, just doing the equipment and all that between episodes. That we can pay more attention. Alright. Get all the codex things.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
I was hoping there'd be a little bit more from you. You didn't have to keep the, oh, they'll get tired after a bit shtick. That stuff always annoys me. Oh well. Up the ladder we go. I've already done everything on this level. Now it's to go up to this level. Yay! Double check. Yep. Getting all the codexes. Oh yeah, that goes down stairs. Let's talk with Presley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
I was kind of hoping for more from you, Presley. Nav manual. Oh. What are these people all doing? Weird setup, but it kind of works.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Beautiful.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
Yeah.
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Wow. That was a little weird, but okay.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
Wait, we're not
What
in the
about Saren?
Traverse.
You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Don't like the sounds of that.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
Yes.
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
What?
The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
Ugh.
Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing.
Politics.
Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
I'm amazed they let us have weapons in here.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Important locations are marked on your map. Okay. And map. Avena. Okay. Follow the pulsing area. Alright. There we go. Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during patrol of the Argos Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we... Oh. How many terminals does this guy need? Seriously, how many? I only have 2 computers, and that's with me doing all this stuff.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence.
Oh.
All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
Yes.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
What's wrong?
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong.
Why?
And it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Consort?
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel.
Yes.
Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where is she?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Good.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind.
You do not sound so pleased.
I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
That is weird speech.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
I like this man. I like this man a lot. Not Din.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Alcor.
Yes.
The Alcor were just beginning to explore Council's space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
What about the culture?
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Alcor.
Frankly, we Alcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel.
Makes sense.
Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
What about the ambassador?
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Alcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din.
Yeah.
At least introduce yourself.
You better do that, Din.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Alcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
No, even you sound a little gripey about that.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Well, let's get a little bit.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Salarians had discovered it.
Okay.
We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Okay.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing.
That seemed... what?
Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What about the ambassador?
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Uh-oh.
Why aren't the Volus or Alcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
What?
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Why so cranky, buddy?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Now that is a problem. If you're part of a group, you need to be able to have a say.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
That is not good. Okay. Embassy receptionist.
Good day, Commander. The
Yes.
human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
I'm impressed.
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Well, I'm gonna get more and more notable as times go on, lady. Might want to autograph.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
I'm impressed he knew to say "what's that" instead of "who's that."
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
Okay.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Hey, look, level up. Perfect.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Good. Alright, more codex stuff.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
You actually sounded like you were happy to meet me. So I'm now happy that I met you, diplomat.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel.
I don't like his tone of voice.
Was there something you needed, Commander?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Yes.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Makes sense.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
I get that feeling
No,
too.
I just don't trust your kind. Not yet.
Hmm.
You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot.
Hmm?
If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
Okay. That's fine.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel.
Okay.
We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Okay. Simple enough.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law.
Amen, brother.
Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
True. Anyway.
I'll be going now.
Yes.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, computer console, easy decryption. Oh! Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come join us in the Hawking Etta cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Ooh. I like all the side missions, and I'm amazed we were able to get away with breaking into it, the head of CSEC's computer while he was right there.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she would. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
Probably.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too.
Okay.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Good.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari
What's
Council?
with the eyes?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Where is she?
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Okay.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Oh, why not?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Fill me in.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will.
Oh, we've
If you
heard.
need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Ah, Shaira's?
What is Shaira's?
Well, we sort
The
of...
consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another.
Hmm.
She's a very powerful woman, but also very...
Okay. Why do I have a weird blue light coming out from
Tell me
some
about
areas?
Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place.
Good.
Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Alright.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
You're just not used to the area. That's like going someplace where everyone's dressed up differently than you. You'll feel strange. You'll want people, to be dressed up the same way you are.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your... Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel Space Station.
Virtual
What does
guide?
that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Okay.
Goodbye.
We can
Goodbye, and
deal
thank
with...
you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, why not? Ooh, a mini mass relay. Nothing? Okay. Barlavon?
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd.
Yes.
The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
I'm sorry, but have we met?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed.
Good.
I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Now, it doesn't seem like he would be... Shepard would be super important just yet.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
Oh, what about the wards?
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species.
Only dozens?
You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise.
Ooh.
I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Good, good, good.
Sounds pretty shady.
Not really.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the Council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
I don't fully...
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, still sounds a little shady.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
Yes.
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
Oh.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Your speech is kind of interesting.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates.
Oh, okay.
And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Alright, sounds good.
Who are you?
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy.
Ooh. What sort of stuff are we buying?
This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire. For a price, naturally.
What? We gotta see. What is it?
I'd like to see these rare and wonderful items.
Yes.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Let's view upgrades. Grenades. Armor upgrade. Okay. I don't need any of that, though, right now.
Commander, it is good to
show me your items.
It would be...
Oh, this one is pleased to do so.
It would be nice if we could look at all this stuff. I mean, we can't buy most of this stuff. Ooh, search a foundation license. Yeah, we want to get all the licenses we can.
Commander,
show me your items.
Oh, this one is...
Whoa. Bye. Okay, so nothing new there. I can buy back stuff from him when I didn't sell it to him? Really? Interesting. Yeah, this episode's not going to be very interesting. Yeah, a lot of people come in for the action, but there's not action all the time. Rapid transit.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
Welcome. I am Nailina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services.
Okay.
But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each.
That's
some
so weird.
seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure.
What?
Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Yeah, this does sound more mystical.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Sounds more like lots of wisdom and expertise in being able to read people and figuring out what they need.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Yeah.
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation.
Wait a minute.
As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
That is,
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Yeah.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
Nope.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Why do they
Send
put
the
their hand
commander
up?
up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
What?
Yes, of course, mistress.
Oh my.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
What does she want to see me for?
Yeah.
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
I think she winked at me. Nelina winked at me.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Oh my.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
Huh.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Good. Yeah, everything's so big in this first game. Everything's almost too big.
That is close enough, Commander.
Whoa.
I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
Yeah.
You wanted to speak with me?
I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Well, I need to know.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me.
Uh-oh.
If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Yeah, but why?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Yeah.
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Okay.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
What in the world is this? What is this? I don't know. I kind of want to know. Somebody tell me if you know. Gotta actually do some story things eventually, right?
The Council isn't gonna ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Seems like Kaden was a little out of focus.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Ugh. Wait, Phelan. We talked with you earlier.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
What did you find?
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Nah, probably won't.
You don't want to keep the Council waiting.
There's one thing we've learned, they don't listen to the little people. Well, we haven't learned that yet. Give it time, we'll learn.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Yes.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanna are likely to be next, then the Alcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Maybe.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander?
Alright, nothing to say yet.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
How are we late to the hearing?
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret.
Yes.
The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Wait a minute, why would you pass it on to him if he's being charged with treason? That makes no sense. That makes no. That's a no.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue.
Yes.
Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
The dreams had
I
nothing...
agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Yes.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
There was a lot of things that were wrong with that meeting. Many things.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
But he was
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
That is some,
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
Yeah, but that's
I worked with him
big
on a mission
threats.
a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Yeah, we should talk with this
Any
man.
idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
What?
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'm on it.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt
Yes.
to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
Alright.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up.
Really?
But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
That is
Killing
monstrous.
innocence doesn't end wars. It causes them.
Yes.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Alright, what about Harkin?
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since.
Ooh, human.
Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Yeah.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
Okay.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation.
Okay.
But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
It doesn't sound legal.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue? Like Saren?
Yeah.
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Okay.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
Yeah, none of this stuff we are hearing sounds like a good way of governance. It sounds, corrupt and bad.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
Okay. Last one.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out.
What?
Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Yeah.
Who cares if we get a seat on the Council? What's the big deal?
If the Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the Council, we'll be able to influence those rulings, protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
I don't agree with this, that we're too independent.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Yeah, none of what they were saying sounded good or like things we should be doing. None of it. Okay.
That guy's up to something.
Yes, he is.
What guy?
The one over...
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Chorbin.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Why?
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why would you need to lie about something like that?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed.
Good.
Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Why? Yeah, why would you do this? Why are they against it?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Alright, I can do a little bit more looking at my time, but my time is a little bit farther along than what your guys' time would be for this.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions. Commander?
Hey, look, there's a Keeper.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Same here. Good, they didn't notice that one.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Oh, just delayed. Oh.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Mm-hmm. And another one bites the dust. You guys were hidden very, very well.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
Ooh.
Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Well, are they fully armed of, like, the colonists themselves? It's amazing that no one says anything when I scan these things.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Sure is.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Yes.
Show me what you've got.
Well, maybe.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Let's see. Well, it says accept, but I can't buy it. Gotta get all the licenses we can. Talk with everybody, get every license.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorban, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you.
What?
Not unless you give me something more to go on.
Yes.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
Then I've got other work to do.
But
But nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
Makes sense.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you?
No.
Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
Why is he trying to kill you?
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
What? Alright, I can
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Salarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban? That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
Oh.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I see.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days.
Really?
Well, good luck.
What's this? Oh, just... And no one notices! I don't even know what all these codexes are. I might as well check the
The
document.
Salarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
What is it, Caden?
You can see half the Citadel from up here.
Huh.
So, Williams, you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
He's right. Sorry. Playing this game a little bit later at night.
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the Geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
Good stress relief. I did something similar growing up. My stress release, though, was martial arts sparring. That was so good and so fun. Probably couldn't do half as well as I could back in the day when I was doing it 2 to 3 times a week. 2 to 4 times a week, depending on the week. Anyway, we're going to end this one right here. We are in the wards. We're about to get started. Yes, this episode was boring. I am sorry for that. That is just how these games go. There are episodes where there's lots and lots and lots of action, and then there's episodes where it's nothing but talkity. I should have cut out a lot of the just random running around. We'll see how much time that makes this. I don't know for sure. But if you like this content, make sure to leave a like, a rumble, a fiery thing, or something to let myself and others know this content is enjoyed. Make sure to leave comments in the comment section below of the good, the bad, the ugly. I can take the criticism. And last but not least, if you want to stay up to date on all the Mass Effect action, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Till next time, stay safe.